Friday. I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a blessed Thanksgiving. And I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's time with y'all. And y'all got all that cooking out the way. No, I started cooking late yesterday. I started around 11 because my son had to work, so I was waiting for him to get home anyway. So we basically had dinner last night. Um, Everything came out happy the way my turkey came out. My turkey. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to get a phone call. But yeah, I was so happy my turkey came out so pretty. Normally my turkey doesn't come out the way I want it, but it's still good. But this time my turkey came out the way I wanted it. I was so proud of myself. Everything was good, and we were blessed to be able to have the food that we had. And I spent it with my family, and I spent it with my kids and my mom. And that's the most important thing, is being around your family, around your loved ones during that time. And trust me, I'm not cooking for the next couple of days. Don't ask what we're having. Don't ask what I'm making, because it's going to be turkey and eggs, ham and eggs, turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches, whatever the case may be. It's going to be leftovers until it's gone, because the turkey was huge. My son got his friend had gave him a turkey. She told him, "You want a 12-pound, 14-pound, 19-pound, 20-something-pound?" Well, he went with the 19-pound. He said he was gonna get the 20-something-pound turkey. I told him, because I was fighting with that thing yesterday. Me and the turkey were fighting. First of all, it's heavy. Okay, I'm sitting there fighting with him, trying to put butter on him, trying to season him up, trying to get him all, juicy and and ready. And nobody was helping me with them. And I get the bag, and I'm holding him with one hand, trying to shove him in the bag so I can put him in there so I can finish doing what I have to do with him. And he was fighting. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm trying to get him in the bag. So finally got him in the bag, and then I put the pan under it, the full pan. Oh my God, that thing was heavy. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And I try to carry the pan with the turkey inside of it. You too. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome in. What are you doing? I'm driving to work. I hope y'all have an amazing day. And so I'm carrying the turkey in the full pan. Now I'm trying to put him in the oven, and that thing is so heavy. So I got him in there. Fine. That was all good. So after a while, I decided to check on the turkey. And so I'm taking the turkey back out. As I'm taking the turkey out, I'm having a hard time because he's heavy. And at this point, it's got all the juice and stuff from the butter and everything. I'm like, oh my God. And I had to take him out slowly. I had to put him on the door of the oven. I'm like, okay, I can do this. And I lifted him up to the top. Hi, welcome in, Gina. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I pick him up and put him on top of the stove. And I'm still fighting with the turkey. I'm like, this thing is huge. And so finally I do what I got to do. Take some of the oil out of it. Good morning. Welcome in. And I'm like, oh my goodness. This thing. I had to put him back in. And I was fighting with him again. And so I was like, oh my God, I got tired of fighting with him. So at that point, I told my son, I said, the next time we get a turkey this huge, you will be cooking him. How was the wobble in your gobble yesterday? It was good. It was good. He was just too big. The gobble almost wanted to fight me yesterday. That thing was huge. And so towards the end, when I finally was taking him out of the oven, I went to grab him, and then I almost dropped it because it's so heavy. What's your job? Can't talk about my job. Just safety reasons. Said no woman ever. Dex in the house. And so I'm like, tell my daughter, come here. Grab that side. I said, I can't pick him up. He's too heavy. And finally took him out. My son comes out. He goes, how's it going? I was like, next time you will be baking this turkey yourself. I was like, because he's too heavy. And he was laughing. First rule about clubs, we talk about fight clubs, LOL. Are you like an FBI or something? No, I'm not an FBI. But that tells me you're a good mom. You included your kids in cooking the turkey. That's awesome. Yes, my daughter really helped me out a lot. My oldest was at work. When he got home, he started helping me as well. My daughter did like the cornbread. She did the cornbread. She did the fruit salad. She did the ground beef for my dirty rice. She shredded the cheese from the homemade mac and cheese. So my daughter really helped me out a lot. She was amazing. And then my son got home and he started helping me. He cut up the turkey. He did all the serving. I don't cook. I just eat the food. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a lot of people cook. So that's okay. But yeah, my son came home and he did that. And we all had a good dinner. It was late. Dirty rice, that's what's up. Yes, I always have to make dirty rice. And the only thing, because by this point, after I've done, we did the turkey, the ham, we did all that. I made homemade mac and cheese, and then the cornbread, and, just everything. By the time it came time to do the potato salad, I said, forget it. I'm not making it. I'm tired. I got tired with that turkey. That turkey wore me out. I was like, oh my goodness. So we didn't do no turkey. Green bean casserole. We didn't do green bean casserole, but there was green beans. My son came home and he made green beans. He put them on the pan, fried them with some butter, really good. And he had green beans on the side. But yeah, I mean, it was good. We were blessed, and that's what I say that matters is that we were blessed and were able to have the food that we had in front of us. So I thank God for that. And then now it's over with. Now it's back to work. But like I said, it's gonna be leftovers for some days. We're gonna have leftovers for some days. Yes, you're definitely blessed. Thank you so much, Papa Joe. And is it Noah? Nora. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Who all cooked on here? Who all had to make something? Love the sound of your voice. Thank you so much. I didn't want to get up to go to work today at all. But I'm like, I gotta go. Gotta go. Somebody has to do it. Somebody had to do it. Now, the question is, who's going Black Friday shopping or who's already shopping? Who's out and about right now? I gotta go to work. I won't be doing Black Friday shopping this year. Too much going on. Girl, I cooked for 18 hours straight and he wants you to play when it was done. My goodness. Yeah, I had, what did I start at 11, 12? I didn't cook. I cooked for 6 hours. Me either, but I gotta pay the bills. I hear you. I'm the same way. If I could call out, I would have called out. But you know what? Today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be an easy breezy day. I'm off this weekend, so I'm okay. Girl, do it online. I don't get paid till next week, so that's why. And really, I won't be able to do that much shopping this year. Christmas is not gonna be the same. My mom is having surgery, so on the 20th, and so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do Christmas at all. Sorry, autocorrect didn't want to see a plate. Oh, I didn't want to see a plate when it was done. Oh, I know. I didn't want to see a plate either. I hate autocorrect. It'll put things on there that you don't even say. But yeah, I didn't want to see a plate, so it was like cook and wash as you went, so that way the dishes wouldn't pile up. This year, what I did, because I didn't want to have a lot of spoons and all, I bought papers, the throwaway spoons and forks. That's what I did. I like paper plates, trash, throw it. I don't want to see it. I'm like, I was done, and this morning I got me some leftovers to bring to work for lunch. So I might not even want to eat that when I get home, because like I said, we're gonna eat that until it's gone. Girl, you got to grab the throwaway spoons and forks. Ain't nobody trying to wash dishes after all that. I'm telling you. My daughter was like, whose spoon is this? You better wash it. She kept getting after all of them. You put that in there? Wash it. I don't want dishes in here. I'm like, I don't want to see dishes. I think I went to bed early. I think it was like 8 o'clock. I fell asleep around 8 o'clock. Then I woke back up and then I fell back to sleep. So I got me a little bit of sleep last night, which I thank God. I'm telling you. I was like, I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to know nothing. Even like for the next couple of days, I'm not cooking. You better get in there and make you a turkey sandwich, a ham sandwich, cook that ham with some eggs, do what you gotta do. But please don't ask me what we're eating. Damn, egg rookie. My youngest last night after everything was done and he ate, he's like, Mom, what's gonna be for breakfast? He's 10 years old, you know. For some people that do know, some of y'all don't know. I mean, he's artistic. So he was like, Mom, what's gonna be for breakfast? I'm like, look, we just ate. Let the night be done. He's like, okay, Mom. Nope, nope. No soup, no microwave, popcorn, nothing. Nothing. There ain't gonna be nothing cooking up in that kitchen. You better eat what's there and enjoy what you got. Because I didn't spend those hours cooking it for you to ask me or tell me you want hamburgers or tacos or something. Nope, you better figure out how to make that into a taco. Really, my son's autistic. Yes, he is autistic. I'm not sure exactly where at on the spectrum he is. I found out at a young age because at first he wouldn't talk. He wouldn't talk at all. He just pointed to everything. And they have the damn nerve to say they don't eat that. I'm telling you, the 10-year-old didn't want to eat the ham. He only wanted the mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and cranberry. But the older brothers were like, nope, try the ham. You don't want turkey, that's fine, but try the ham. He kept saying no, and they're like, okay, give me your tablet. We're gonna take your tablet away. I was like, quit forcing him to eat. And then my other son's like, no, he needs to try different foods. I go, leave him alone. Well, they got him to eat the ham, and he enjoyed the ham. So he ended up eating the ham, and he got to keep his tablet. And they're like, no, he needs to eat. And then he came back, and he wanted more cranberry. And, so he didn't talk for the longest time. He was like 3 years old. He still wasn't talking. Everything was like, he was making sounds. Hi, everyone. I am now at 402 subscribers. Hi, Matthew. How are you? And so, and he would point and he would cry for everything. Come on, Mommy. You know you put your foot in it. I'm telling you, that food came out good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. You go, Matt. I was so proud of my food. First, I had a love-hate relationship with the turkey. Great. I had a love-hate relationship because that thing was huge. So I told my daughter, I said, oh, I hate this bird. And then I would continue, and then as it was getting color and it was smelling it, I was like, oh, my turkey looks so pretty. She goes, you have a love-hate relationship. I said, yeah, I love it because it looks so beautiful and it smells so good, but I hate it because it's so big. I was like, I don't like the turkeys to be that big. I said, I'm fighting with it, and it's fighting with me. And so we were just laughing the whole time. My son was the same way, but now he is so advanced. Yes. See, my son, like I was saying, he didn't talk. He was pointing and he was making sounds and he would cry, and nobody would understand them but me. So I had therapists that would come and see him at the house, and she was taking stuff out of her bag and she would put things down. By the time she was done taking stuff out, he'd already put up the puzzle together or whatever the little activity might be. She goes, I didn't even tell him. He already did it. And I don't know how your son was, but my son always had to have paper because he ripped everything. He used to shred everything. I would have a mountain of papers because he was shredding everything. And I'm like, and if you would take it, he would cry. So I would have to let him do it. Just let him shred it because that's what kept him calm. And he did that. And he always had a stack of papers and books. He always had to have it. And I was like, just leave him alone. That's his thing. Yes, Mommy, yes. Oh, wow. Okay. And then he, what else did he do? At a young age, the game where they stack the cups really fast and then they stack them on top? He did that. I have a video where he was doing that. And nobody taught him. It was just on his own. And then he had to have the cars, he would line them all up. All his toys would be lined up in a line. And it would go from like the living room all the way to like the kitchen. He's a clapper. He likes to clap his hands when he gets. Yes, mine likes to rock. He will rock. And he rocks and his eyes get watery and his little leg starts like tapping. I'm like, okay, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. So yes, mine does that. But now that he's in school, he's in fourth grade, so he talks. Oh, he can talk you out. He sounds high functioning. Yes. He don't play with toys. Oh, he don't like toys at all. He does not like toys. He tells you, I'm too big. I'm grown. I'm a man. I said, well, the man needs to pay bills in the house. Never mind, I'm a child. I was like, yeah, we will change that mind quick. And then so he does that. And now, because he Googles everything. He Googles everything. So he told the teachers at school, no, online. He told me, when I can tell you from experience, he will grow out of it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, he loves foreign countries. He'll watch the news in a different language. He will listen to the news in a different language. Good morning, King. How are you? Hello. He's grown. Yeah, he thinks he's grown. And he tells me he wants to go to guitar. Morning, King. He wants to go to guitar. He talks about Japan. He watches different things in different languages. Like, we were in like another town that he's never really go. We never really go there. We were like in Houston, and when we were in Houston, we went by this one place. We got home. He got his tablet and he comes to me on Google Maps. He goes, Mom, this is where I want to go. Good morning, Papa Joe. And when he shows me the map, I looked at it. I'm like, how did you find this place? You don't even know the address. And he remembered where it was at. You got to remember, their minds function at such a high capacity. And it's unbelievable what would take me and you hours to figure out. It takes them seconds. Yes. Yes. Like, he blows me away sometimes. So he came home one day. The teacher calls me. And I had got a voicemail because he drew a map. No, not a map. He drew a flag. And when he drew the flag, my older son was laughing. He goes, no way. So my older son Googled the map. The flag. Sorry, the flag. And when he Googled the flag, my son was like, Mom, he did it right. I go, what do you mean? He goes, look at the flag. And I go, okay, I don't know what flag that is. He goes, this is North Korea. That's their flag. The colors, the star, and everything was exactly what it was. He goes, he drew it. And I was giggling. I'm like, how did you know this? Did they teach you this in school? He goes, no, Mom. He goes, I got a brain. They don't teach me nothing in school. I was like, oh my God. And then what else? He drew another flag. I forgot what the other flag. I don't know if it was Germany, somewhere around there. He drew that flag. So he's obsessed. So the teacher goes, you know, he knows all his continents. She goes, he comes and tells us things, and we haven't even taught him none of that. And mind you, he's, like I said, he's only in the 4th grade. And he's so smart. He is so smart. Like my grandmother, which is his great grandma, calls him. That's what's up. She calls and she's like, oh, I seen this truck for you at the store, and I'm gonna buy you a truck. And he's looking at me like, a truck? And she goes, yeah, so you can play with it. He goes, I don't want a truck. I'm a man. I don't play with toys. I'm like, oh, here we go with him being a man again. So my grandma was like sitting there arguing with him. He's like, I don't want that. He goes, buy me electronics, buy me a new tablet, buy me gaming system, buy me this, buy me that. She goes, no. She goes, then she starts telling him, you need to grow up to be a doctor or a manager at a bank and stuff like that. He goes, I don't want to do that. He goes, I want to be a content creator. How old is he? He's 10 years old. He goes, I want to be a content creator. My grandma goes, you want to be a content what? She didn't know what he was talking about. So I said, tell her you want to be like your mom. I want to be like my mom. Exactly what my mom does. Makes videos. She goes, there's no money in that. He goes, yes, there is. Yes, there is money in that. And he was telling her, yes. He goes, I'm going to show you there's money in that. I'm going to show you I'm going to make a lot of money. He's trying to make it bang. I'm telling you. So for Christmas, I want to get him a camera and let him make his own videos. If you go through my videos, you'll see him in one of my videos. Good money. Yes, it is. When you get monetized and get there. Yes, it is. And if you go through my videos, you'll see him. And towards the end of my videos, when I'm ending my video, he goes, don't forget to like, comment, and share. It's so adorable. But I just never know what he's gonna say, so that's why I don't bring him out on my own videos. Because stuff that comes out of his mouth is better left to be unsaid on camera. Do it, mommy. Let him run with it. I am gonna let him do it because you know that one young kid, Ryan. Um, he started at a young age too, and now he's worth millions of dollars. So that's what I want him to do. Make sure you assist him because it's some wackos on the internet. Oh no, I definitely will be there with him. I will it'll be me and my older brother who will manage his stuff. I get paid from YouTube. You do? Yes, he is. You do? I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Let me screenshot this. I'm definitely gonna subscribe to your channel, Papa. Um, I'll probably do it when I go to lunch because I'm almost to work. You know, I'm having fun with this conversation, and I don't want to end my life, but I don't like to show where I work. So I'm gonna end my live right now, and I'll either go live when I go to lunch, if not when I get off of work, and of course I'll be live this weekend. I want to thank y'all for stopping by. I really enjoyed the conversation. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go by and subscribe to your channel, Papa. And y'all having a wonderful, amazing Friday, and I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great day, y'all. Thanks, Mommy. You have a great day. Don't work too hard. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to pray to God that it's an easy day because Mama's tired. See ya. Mama's tired, so I definitely don't want to work too hard today. We'll keep it simple. These acorns on these trees keep hitting my car. But I'm definitely going to go by your channel right now and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, y'all.